He said on the work, where they able to convince people for camp. Today we don't have the lumbly roundabout.
Information through radio, TV, and other means of information.
Hi loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Suntia. Definitely make sure you click the subscribe button. Also good video. So for today's video, I was actually passing by Lumley and I saw that they had like a mobile vaccine center set up by the roundabout, and I actually walked up there and spoke to one of the nurses so that she could actually tell you guys what you need to know if you're thinking about getting the COVID vaccine, and actually know which of the two options of the vaccine that is actually available is safe for you to take, and all you need to know, and also the response from the people who are actually getting the vaccine there. So if you know you want to know all of that, then definitely should continue watching. I think this will kind of like help you make a decision if you're actually thinking of getting one and all of that. So continue watching. Can you tell me about this vaccine at the Guinea Lumley?
Well, first to start with, me and ronaldsuntia to Makai from the 34 military hospital. We then had the NACOVAC team for the immunization. The coronavirus is a killer disease. We don't come as a mobile team for get the vaccine. The government order 2 types of vaccine can at the country. We get the AstraZeneca from India, then we get the Sinopharm from China. The AstraZeneca, you will get underlying condition, we advise you for late taker. Why is the Sinopharm? You not permit any underlying condition now you body.
Okay, so what's in the underlying condition where person go get where they kind of like encourage her for go take the AstraZeneca?
Well, like HIV,
okay,
diabetic,
okay,
asthma patients, sickle cell, cancer patients, with the advice there for me to take the AstraZeneca, we come up from India.
okay.
Whilst the Sinopharm not permit any underlying condition that you body.
What if person don't know say he gets them sickness then and he go take them? When I get any medication, we go kind of like counteract the effects where he go get, we go take the medicine.
As we say, the 34 military hospital is a professional hospital where we go under a workshop for 1 month before start we work.
Okay.
Now we 7 in number. We the vaccinator where they immunize the vaccine. We get the driver, the ambulance driver. We get the counseling woman where they counseling you, ask you, check your pressure. Out of the counseling as a good nurse, you're able to track the person down. We get all the administer the form. Then we get all the IT man where the inputs. So we counsel on, I'm very vigilant.
Okay.
When what the counseling, the question where they ask you, and we check your pressure, we know your status for that moment.
So how they see people a response for can take the vaccine also?
Thank God, as I did tell you, we counsel are very vigilant. Then we get the NACOVAC team there, the mobilizer, social mobilizer, as you can see. He said on the work, where they able to convince people for camp. Today we don't have the lumbly roundabout. People in the turnout. Okay. Presently, the AstraZeneca don't step in the country. People in do a very good turnout. Now when we start to get difficulty, well now with the partner with different companies there, where they join with different NGOs there, where they join with for do this work here for Lego come up fine.
Okay, so what's your role here?
Basically, me and Sheriff in Jayamara, they work with World Vision with a patronize with NACOVAC.
Okay.
They take response from everybody where you don't take the vaccine.
And the response where they get?
So far the response them positive. Most people decide for can't take the vaccine today because they don't get the information through radio, TV, and other means of information. For other people, then we say they don't get the information, the importance of the vaccine from friends and other relatives. So on that note, I make some of them come here today for can take the vaccine.
Okay. So what do they tell people and where they watch right now?
Well, me want pass message to everybody where no say you not take the vaccinate, make it try for take the vaccine. As this vaccine they help we for prevent the spread of this virus. As we then at the 3rd phase of the virus, where we don't hear it from well body people who no pass me too, say the virus, this 3rd phase is very deadly and they kill quick. So me advise every Sierra Leonean that we use this opportunity for grab them. And let people not misinform this information, say because it's free, so that means say it gets for cause you harm. Make it free, it's for let we save lives of citizens.
And then I just normally roundabout here, so they kind of like advise people there for can't take the vaccine. So it's not the importance of this vaccine here, so.
This vaccine is so important for person who get asthma, person who get high blood pressure, person who is a diabetic patient, because some man afraid. They say, well, I get sick there, so I'm not going to take this vaccine. But this vaccine, when you get in your system, it help for fight against all the sickness and even the coronavirus, where we all get in our country right now. This vaccine very important for we because it sound like soldier now inside your system. Where in case you get the virus, you able to fight them for let it not go able to affect you that much or kill you. But if you don't get the vaccine where you get coronavirus, your possibility for let you able to survive at a very slim, past God in grace. And if you don't get where body people that will come in quick, it will be problem. But when you get the vaccine now, you're able to fight against that.
So you were the part of the mobilization team. How you they see people like response and turn out? Where you they talk and other things?
From where we don't come this morning, where I don't begin to talk to people there, we they see people that they turn out for can't take the vaccine. And we go still continue for the talk to them because salon now, if person don't see something or not hear advice, and not go able to take what they tell them. But since today at today, now it make World Vision send we for come and help NACOVAT for let the process go continue.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so what do you want to tell the public?
Well, as a medical somebody, me and a nurse from 34 minutes hospital, I don't take the vaccine, nothing not do me. If me don't take her, I don't go through the challenge, I don't take her. I believe say, and they encourage everybody that you go take her, nothing they do you.
I hope this video was kind of like informative enough for you guys, but I've actually gotten vaccinated as well, but I'm going to do a separate video on me getting tested and also taking the first dose and the second dose as well, and just kind of like share my experience generally with you guys so that you would also know and you know, all of that. So if you know you want to actually know that as well, then if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe so that you can actually know when I upload the video on my experience when I got vaccinated, and actually show you guys through the process of that it took into getting vaccinated. Okay, so make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also share with anyone that you want to, and definitely subscribe to my next video. Bye bye.